Losing by 70 is a lot. What the fuck are you talking about?
But that's not an average. 150
But you
four
just said,
times?
did you see 150 on the scoreboard at all? Now you're saying it only happened once. Your question was, did you see it? And I said, your question was, did you see it? I just said it happened 4 times. Then it said, there's 82 games in the season. You asked, did I see it once, though? I answered your question that there was 4 times.
4 times. The way you're saying it is like they should do this shit every night.
No, you asked.
That's what you're saying. The way you're saying.
We gotta get out of here. Are you ready? Because you asked a simple question and I answered your very direct question. You said, have you ever seen 150 on the board? I said them niggas lost by 75 4 times this year. So the only way to do that was you had to put up 140 to 150. You asked a very direct question, which was
not the only way to do that.
The very direct question was, have you seen
sensitivity sold separately?
But people get hurt.
People having shit to prove.
In the manner of playing the sport, not because you decided to take extracurricular activities and go out your way to do some fuck shit to hurt me. If I make a move and get hurt, if I go up and come down on your foot, that's all a part of the game. Mm-hmm. You elbowing me, punching me in the face, choking me, none of that's a part of the game. So if I get injured with any of that happen, that's not a part of the game. None of that. That's not basketball. That's football and that's boxing. You're in the wrong sport. You should go play something else.
I don't know.
Because you're hurting.
Young. You just sound young talking about the game from a young man's perspective.
No, it's not a young man's perspective. That shit was not fun. You niggas were scoring 70 points and niggas were getting hurt. They were getting punched on. It wasn't fun.
First of all, that's a cap. Niggas were not scoring 70 points. In the 80s and the niggas
was
scoring
85.
100. Niggas are scoring 120 something plus, bro.
What?
Look it up.
Who? Give me a team. Where the fuck is my
teams?
I hate when niggas just make up shit. I hate when niggas make up shit.
People always talk about how the 80s wasn't scoring.
Fuck mad teams.
Fucking
give me a team.
Milwaukee Bucks is scoring buck 20 and better.
I
just said Milwaukee Bucks.
A year.
In the 80s.
Pick a fucking year.
So 85 going up to the 90s.
I fucking hate when niggas just be saying shit.
But I know when I look back at
niggas was not
old games, niggas are scoring mad points, bro.
Niggas was not average. The fucking 80s niggas was averaging 120. Are you serious?
They was in the hundreds. You talking about 80 and 60.
Because when Jordan was playing, the niggas were winning games 98 to 87. That's why. Because I've watched them games, bro. Them niggas were they weren't even
scoring. That's the 90s. You just said the 80s we was talking about.
My man, I said old nigga basketball. I said I hate when you niggas bring up old nigga basketball.
What year?
When you niggas were... How they go from scoring 120 to scoring 80?
In the 80s, they were scoring a lot of points, bro. Look it up.
Like, what are you saying?
Look it up.
I'm about to.
They were scoring mad points
I hate when niggas should be saying
in the 90s, it kind of slowed down.
You see this nigga limping?
But people still was getting buckets, bro.
Nah, because
even through the turmoil, people was getting buckets.
That looks like a hernia.
When people say that shit, it be like 84. In the 90s, they was scoring a lot of low scoring games. But during the 80s, people was getting buckets. I seen Milwaukee have mad. I'm like, how the fuck they scored with your boy? I don't forget his old ass name because I ain't that old because I don't know his name.
You are that old.
I'm still a little baby though, so I still don't know the people's names. But when you Google look back, people were scoring buckets, running up and down the court. They was on cocaine.
These niggas, I went to the 80s.
Them niggas was on cocaine, bro. Them niggas was running up and down the court, son.
Let me know when you're done. You ready? You ready?
Go ahead.
Because I looked up.
That's fucking retarded.
I looked at the 80s Milwaukee
What you
Bucks.
went on? Basketball Reference?
I looked it up, right?
Did you go to basketball?
They average 98, 99. Let's go to another team. Let's go to another website. Fuck it. Let's pick a different team too. Let's go to 87.
What team did you pick?
I picked any team in the 80s. I think I put 82. Let's just fucking pick a team.
You said 82. I said 85
and I picked 85. Okay, they went to 100. Oh, wow. They went from 98 to 100.
That's more than 70, bro, and 60 that you just said.
I said they were putting, but
100 is a lot of points.
No, it's not when teams are putting up 140 today.
100 with real defense, and you said with football, basketball, with 100, that's a lot. Now you can't even touch a nigga, and they only scoring 120.
No.
And you can't even touch nobody. Come on.
Niggas,
if you couldn't touch them niggas back then, they're scoring 150.
I hate old niggas.
They'll be scoring 150.
I hate old niggas.
It's keeping it stacked because they
You didn't have a nigga like KD back then. You didn't have a Steph. No, them niggas would not.
They did have a nigga like KD. He overdosed on cocaine.
Oh my God! So did he make the league then? No. So stop telling me what a nigga would have did in college. Okay, cool. Lynn Bias. He did that in college.
Simpson.
No, he was not KD.
No, Ralph Sampson was who Wemby is now. He just got injured.
Oh my God! Stop.
I'm just saying.
No.
Did you know who Ralph Sampson is?
Yes.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You see this nigga finger roll from the half.
Do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to tell you where he went to draft?
This nigga.
You want me to tell you where he went to draft?
This nigga caught the ball like this.
You want me to tell you where he was drafted in the draft too?
Hey, the nigga they threw the ball to him. It was like 1 point something seconds left. He was at the free throw line. They caught the ball. He volleyballed that bitch into the hoop. Because he was like 7'4".
Because that makes you a great player.
Because he was like 7'4". He was ill.
But you just brought up a fucking volleyball shot.
What I'm saying is, the unicorn, we've seen it before. You just haven't because you little nigga.
No, it's not.
Because you was a little nigga.
It's old niggas saying that. Why do y'all keep I hate old
Ralph
niggas.
Sampson was 7'4".
And there's niggas who watch Ralph Sampson play who are saying the same thing. We've never seen Wemby. You act like you the only nigga to say that. There's niggas who are older than you who literally say we've never seen this before, my man. You're not the oldest nigga in the world.
They're not.
You're not the oldest nigga in the world.
They're not recollecting about what real shit happened. Hold on, but
these niggas know way more. These niggas know more basketball than you.
Old niggas?
These niggas have forgot more basketball than you know.
Then they forgot about Ralph Sampson.
No, they forgot more basketball than you know.
That's a cap because they forgot about Ralph Sampson.
Stop with the Ralph. Who gives a fuck about one person? Listen to what I'm saying.
We talking about a person.
No, and I'm telling you that you're not the oldest nigga in the world, and that there's people older than you who've watched Ralph Sampson and Ralph Sampson's father play and can tell you that they've never seen nothing like Wemby before. So you're gonna keep saying, well, Ralph Sampson is Ralph Sampson that, and I'm gonna tell you that there's nigga that's older than you who said, I've never seen this before, and you're gonna say, well, you young niggas never seen that, but there's a nigga that's older than you who've seen him play and say, I've never seen a nigga do what I'm seeing today. So nothing you're saying matters. You're not the oldest nigga in the world.
That old nigga didn't watch basketball.
Yeah, but they get paid for
That's
it.
what I would say.
I'm talking about Stephen A. Smith. I'm talking about niggas who get paid for it.
Don't talk about Stephen A. Smith.
I'm talking about niggas who get paid for their job, though.
Stephen A. Smith is not a nigga that is credible.
Oh my God, fool! You just be arguing to argue.
No,
sometimes,
if you listen to, if you want to talk,
you just argue to argue.
If you want to talk about the real NBA niggas, and real NBA niggas don't respect Stephen A. Smith.
So fuck Stephen A. Smith. There's nigga. You want me to pull it up? Would you like me to go? Because we don't. I gotta get A out of here. But we can stay when everybody leave, and me and you can pull up the clip where there's mad great saying we've never seen this before.
And they're forgetting about Ralph Sampson. Just because I'm saying it and I'm not an NBA nigga don't mean I'm discredited. Look up Ralph Sampson,
it doesn't make you discredited, but if niggas who know more than you, how do you know what the niggas forgot? How do you know what a nigga forgot?
They obviously forgot Ralph Sampson.
No, but how do you know? How you gonna tell them niggas what they forgot? How do
you
know?
Said it.
No, I didn't. You keep saying they forgot about him. I didn't say nothing.
You said they forgot more than I know.
I said they forgot more basketball than
I know.
You know. That has nothing to do with Ralph Sampson.
So how do you know that?
Because there's a reason why they are and they do what they do. They study that. They go to school for shit like that. There's a reason why niggas. That's like you saying you know more cooking than me. That would be a lie.
Is it? Why not?
Because I do this. It's something that I do.
But you don't know.
But that's like me saying I do more trade. I'm better at trading than you. That's something that you do. That would be a lie.
It's not necessarily a
that's
lie
something
about
that
knowing
you
something
do.
about.
But if that's something that
knowing
niggas,
more,
bro.
So check this out. At the end of the day, you can learn something from anybody. Yes, I'm a trader and I trade longer than you, but it's not different. You can look at the market and see something that I've never seen before, and I'm like, damn.
That doesn't make me a better trader than you.
I didn't say it makes it better.
Okay.
I never used the word better.
But I did. That's
so
my point.
But
that's my point. You're more experienced than me. You're more experienced than me.
That don't make me better than you.
But you're more experienced than me.
Right.
You know more than me. Your knowledge is more vast than mine. Mm-hmm. So when it's time for me to shut up and listen, I'm going to listen to the person who got more experience than me. Mm-hmm. I'm not just going to talk because I know something. I'm going to talk. I'm going to shut up and listen to the person who got more experience than me. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that they're smarter than me or any of that. They have more experience in this subject than I do. I'm not going to talk to her about the military because I don't know nothing about it. Mm-hmm. She got more experience than me. So that'd be wrong for me to say anything that I know more than her. Same thing about trading. Same thing about A with this shit. Mm-hmm. It would be incorrect for anybody to say that they know more about any of this shit than A. They would be incorrect about that.
I never said I knew more.
Okay, and so what I'm telling you is you keep saying that these niggas forgot about Ralph Sampson. And I'm telling you they probably didn't. But what they're saying is I've still never seen this because Ralph Sampson wasn't pulling up from the three. Just because the nigga did a finger roll from the half court, he wasn't pulling up from the three. Was he that good defensively? Did he run like that? No. So what they're saying is they never seen the whole package. You just talking about a 7'4" slinky nigga. We not talking about that.
You didn't even let me finish though.
Because you just kept saying Ralph Sampson.
Because
Ralph Sampson. There's been a million other niggas too that was like that.
There's not been a million niggas like Ralph Sampson.
There's been a million other tall niggas that did the same. There's no difference.
No, it's not. You don't know about Ralph Sampson. So you just talking out of
you want me to tell you when he was drafted? Like, you keep talking, but I'm telling you, I can tell you when a nigga was drafted. I'm not just sitting here, and it's not on my computer either. Like, I'm not just talking.
So
I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them young niggas.
So why would you say?
But
what
it's the same
then?
thing about music.
Because he didn't shoot threes.
Fool.
I understand what you're saying, but you still didn't let me finish.
But let me.
All I was saying was we've seen something like this before. Not to saying it's the same thing. Like my father always said, every generation gets bigger, stronger, and faster.
But that's the first.
So I'm not comparing him to him. All I'm saying is we've seen something like this. We've seen a prototype.
And that's
all I was saying.
You said You said the unicorn that we have today, we've already had.
I didn't say we had it.
You said Robert, we've had. You said you didn't.
No, you added words to what I was saying before you let me finish what I was trying to say.
No,
I don't know anything about these.
I was just saying
so.
we saw something like this before. I didn't say the exact same thing. I said something like it. That's all I said.
And
you went this whole diatribe.
No, because I said you even went to Wemby when I said you niggas there was no KD in the 80s. You went to Wemby.
I went to Wemby because I couldn't think of a KD comparison.
But that was my point.
So I gave you that one.
Because you said niggas will be scoring 150. I wasn't going to Wemby. You said niggas will be scoring 150. To score 150, niggas will have niggas like Steph, Giannis, KD, LeBron.
Cap.
They would need niggas like that to
Cap.
score 150. Otherwise, they would have been doing it.
No, that's a cap.
So why weren't they doing it?
So why KD and them ain't doing it?
They put up 145 today. What the fuck are you talking about?
Who?
What fucking games are you?
Who put 145
Them niggas put up 130 religiously.
Who?
Them niggas lost by 70. How do you lose by 70 and not put up 150?
150?
Please do the math. There was 4 games.
150?
There was 4 games this season where niggas lost.
150 points on the scoreboard. You saw 150 score.
You talk more than you listen sometimes.
I'm asking you.
How do you win by 75 fucking points 4 times in a season and not score 140 or 150?
Man.
Explain to me. You just said
so
niggas
you
don't
said
play
one time?
You just said niggas. I just said it happened 4 times this last season where niggas lost
and there's
by
82
70.
games in a season, bro. 4 don't mean shit.
Losing by 70 is a lot. What the fuck are you talking about?
But that's not an average. 150
But you
four
just said,
times?
did you see 150 on the scoreboard at all? Now you're saying that it only happened once. Your question was, did you see 4. It? And I said, your question was, did you see it? I just said it happened 4 times. Then it said,
4 times.
There's 82 games in the season. You asked, did I see it once? So I answered your question. There was 4 times.
4 times. The way you're saying it is like they should do this shit every night.
No, you asked.
That's what you're saying. The way you're saying.
We gotta get out of here. Are you ready? Because you asked a simple question and I answered your very direct question. You said, have you ever seen 150 on the board? I said them niggas lost by 75 4 times this year. So the only way to do that would you have to put up 140 to 150. You asked a very direct question, which
that's
was
not the only way to do that.
The very direct question was, have you seen 150?
That's what I asked.
And and then I said yes because niggas lost by 70 4 times. Niggas lost by 60 like 8 times. Niggas lost by 50 like 10 times this year.
That don't mean you scored 150,
But
bro.
I'm telling you that niggas
That don't mean that.
And I know that, but my point was niggas are putting up 130 to 140 with no problem.
No, the fuck they are not.
No,
I gamble, nigga. Ain't no scores hitting no goddamn 130 or 140 on a regular basis. On a regular basis,
I just said.
NBA, bro?
Who said regular basis? I didn't say nobody average or regular basis.
Are you kidding me?
Who said regular basis?
So what are you talking about?
Do it, we be actually tweaking. 5-1 great, best network in the capital region. Sensitivity so separately, actually speaking about everything real niggas is actually thinking. I'm with Coop like a car, word the truth, I'm not a liar. Nothing sweet but me and Beast, we sipping juice at the bar. He gon' say what he wanna say, you know Zay be going hard. Please don't come up here tryna front or the gang will pull your card.